fire and ice. This love is like fire and ice. This love is like rain and blue skies. This love is like sun on the rise. This love got me rolling the dice. Don't let me lose. Still falling for you. Still falling for you. Beautiful mind. Your heart got a story with mine. Your heart got me hurting at times. Your heart gave me new kind of highs. Your heart got me feeling so fine. So what to do? Still falling for you. Still falling for you. It took us a while. With every breath a new day. With love on the line. We've had our share of mistakes. But all your flaws and scars are mine. Still falling for you. Still falling for you. And just like that, all I breathe, all I feel, you are all for me. I'm in. And just like that, all I breathe, all I feel, you are all for me. No one can lift me, catch me the way that you do. I'm still falling for you.
That's literally my favorite song in the entire world. It's on my phone. The best song ever. Wake up in my bed, I just wanna have a good day. I feel how I should. Hey, and I ride to the studio. What? Listening to some shit I wrote. No, call me honest. I gotta keep my conscience clear. That's why I still my name. Just like magic, middle finger to my thumb and then I snap it. Hey! Just like magic, I'm attracted. I get everything I want cause I attract it. This is one of my things songs. Oh my god, I love this song. Ariana, queen. I had to sit up all in line. Alright, wait, guys, let's get it forward. What? Manifested. I finessed it. Got some love letters from heaven. You decided it's already on. I get everything I want because I attract it. What you want, Amber? I got everything I need. You got a man? I got a man.
Brighter than gold. This love shining brighter than gold. This love is like letters in bold. This love is like out of control. This love's never growing old. You make it new. Still falling for you. Still falling for you. It took us a while, cause we were young and unsure. With love on the line. What if we both would need more? But all your flaws and scars are mine. Still falling for you. Still falling for you. Still falling for you. And just like that, all I breathe, all I feel, you are all for me. I'm in. And just like that, all I breathe, all I feel, you are all for me. No one can lift me, catch me the way that you do. Still falling for you. Falling, crashing to my heart. Love you like this, like the first kiss, never let go. Falling, crashing to my heart. Never breaking what we got. Falling for you.
Forever could never be long enough for me. Feel like I've had long enough with you. Forget the world now, we won't let them see. But there's one thing left to do. Now that the weight has lifted, love has surely shifted my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. Say you will. Together could never be close enough for me to feel like I am close enough to you. You wear white and I wear out the words I love you, and you're beautiful. Now that the wait is over, love has finally showed her my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. Say you will. Promise me you'll always be happy by my side. I promise to sing to you when all the music dies. And marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. Ooh, oh, say you will. Ooh, marry me. Ooh.
Marriage is not about surrendering to someone or taming yourself or them. It's about running and remaining wild alongside that person. And you guys, you are some of the wildest people I know. So how did they meet? Well, this is basically why I'm standing here at the front today. Because, well, I orchestrated the whole thing. No, whilst I would like to take credit for you being in Mexico today, Sam is the guy. Even working 12 hours a day, he found the time to still relentlessly pursue and woo Amber. Whether you believe in God, fate, or just good fortune, something intervened to start the saga of Samber. So it's November 2017, and we're on the Norwegian Gem. Amber is getting drunk on sea days and selling jewellery in ports, and Sam is slaving away like an absolute workhorse selling art. I'm not exaggerating when I say Sam was a broken man. He was working such long hours, but he still found time to socialise and get in the bar, which is where we met, obviously. And Amber and I met, and I was like, who is this annoying American girl? Why is she bothering me? Until one day, she walked into the officer's mess, sat at my table and stole food straight from my plate. And that's when I knew, you're a good one. But these guys, they'd never really had an opportunity to get to know each other until a broken propulsion caused the Gem to break down and we were forced to disembark passengers for a 10-day wet dock in Barbados. 10 days. No passengers. No work. It was truly awful. And what it did was to give these guys a week off and the time they'd never had before to be able to connect. And sparks Immediately you could tell how into each other they were. It was so gross. There was so much public display of affection. There should never be that much PDA. Even on top of his crazy art schedule, Sam would take the time to go into ports with Amber, helping her any way that he could. All the hard work paid off as obviously she kept him around, and their next contract Sam left art and the two of them worked together as port shopping. And as they have done in everything else, they absolutely killed it. So as time went on, Sam had already met the Engel clan and drained the Jamestown bar dry, and decided it was time for Amber to meet the South Africans. So the couple took an African adventure where Sam had arranged a bunch of activities, including one very special hot air balloon ride, where he got down on one knee and popped an important question. You bloody romantic. Sammy, imagine if she'd said no. It would have been very uncomfortable in that basket. But she said yes! And inevitably, the decision was made to leave the ship life and live like normal land folk. And so they retired and moved to South Carolina to start their new venture, Samber Homes, by buying the house next door to James and Wendy. The house is filled with adventure photos, trinkets from their travels, and cats. Even their Christmas tree has an ornament with the sand from the beach in Barbados where they first met. I've yet to visit, but it looks incredible, which is unsurprising because you guys put in so much effort and commit to everything that you do. It's because of this that people trust you and want to be around you. It's the reason people want to invest in opportunities like the best destination, because you are so passionate and your joy is infectious. Your lives are amazing, and everything you have in your life, you've worked for. Other than getting cats and not dogs, you've made amazing life choices, and you've achieved so much just by being such genuine babes. Look at all the loved ones who have travelled so far just to spend time with you. Individually, you are awesome, and together you could conquer the world. I can't speak of the joy you must bring your families, but as your friend, I'm so proud of the things that you have achieved, and I'm so pleased to be in your life. Now let's get you married. Amber, do you take this handsome African man?
Do you laugh with him? Do you go on adventures with him? Go old with him? Is there a new reason to love him every single day? Deal? Done. Sammy, do you take this gorgeous Southern Belle to be your wife and partner in life? Do you laugh with her, go on adventures with her, go old with her, and find a new reason to love her every single day? Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, everyone else here. Everyone else? Just making sure you're still awake. It went on for a while. Sam and Amber have invited you here today. Will you support them and love them and join them in all of their crazy adventures? If you say yes, make some noise. There we go.
My pretty little lady, this is probably one of the hardest things I had to do. Marrying you is not hard. Literally the easiest and most exciting thing ever. The hard part is the words. Today, I am dyslexic. Finding words to describe you and how much I love you is almost impossible. I can make a list of words, but I don't want to keep everyone sitting here for the rest of the week. From the first moment I saw you, it was love at first sight. Although it was love at first sight for me, I had to walk past you a couple of 100 times. Your smile melted my heart immediately, and I knew that there is something special about you. Your smile is contagious, and I'm sure all our beautiful friends and family would agree with me when I say that not only does your smile, but also your personality light up any room you walk into. In Afrikaans, there's a saying, ek het met my gat in die botter geval, which means I'm very lucky to have found you in my life. For the people who don't know, Samber doesn't believe in luck. We believe that the harder you work, the luckier you get. And that is exactly what I did to get you. Only thing is, it never felt like work. I was myself from day one, and you accepted me 100% just the way I am. And that's just another reason why I love you so much. You never even tried to change one little thing about me, only the occasional mention of my crazy eyebrows. You're nothing but supportive. You're my biggest fan. You're my hype girl. I have my very own cheerleader. And I love you so much for just being you. I promise I would always strive and do everything in my capability to love you, support you, cherish you, and be your biggest fan. I look up to you. I admire you. Being with you gives me courage. Having you in my life is nothing but bliss, happiness, and excitement. I know you say I am your rock. Always calm, collective, and no stress. You are my rock. You keep me centered, positive, always happy. With you by my side, I am not scared of anything. You make the impossible possible. That makes me super excited for the future and building our Samber empire. You have the most beautiful heart to man. Apart from always being joyful, you treat everybody with love and respect and always make everyone around you feel special, including me. Of course, your love doesn't stop with humans. Your love and care for our babies at the house, Crew, Zozo, and Axel Bedaxel just melts my heart on a daily basis. I know we both love and miss them so fucking much. You are my best friend, and I'm excited to love you forever and ever.
Sam, you truly are my favorite person in the entire world. There is an infinite number of things and reasons why I love you.
But let's just start with, you are so freaking hot. I love your smile and your incredible stripper moves everybody got to see last night. Your biceps always look perfect when driving in your muscle car going on our joy rides. You are kind, you are driven, you literally build with your hands things that we envision. There is no limit to what we can manifest because we are Samber. I love our morning rituals, pressing snooze 5 times so we can snuggle with our sweet little Zozo and Axel Bedaxel. Going to the gym to get that badonkadonk. And coming home for you to make me my perfect cup of creamer with a splash of coffee and 1 ice cube, just so I can dip those delicious South African rusks in it. Sam, thank you for loving me before health was ever a priority and literally teaching me how to pick up a dumbbell. You make me feel like a beautiful queen every second of every day. Thank you for being gorgeously masculine and also crying during rom-coms. Thank you for listening to my late night, very long monologues where honestly I think some of our best ideas have started. You never let me sell myself short. You always genuinely believe in my crazy, seemingly impossible ideas. Thank you for always having the strength to push our dreams forward. You aren't afraid of taking chances. You actually, I think, like risk. And thank you for creating visions that go beyond just us, but having the most beautiful heart to not just make our dreams come true, but to also bring joy and abundance
To everyone here and all of our loved ones, I promise to support your obsession with vintage cars and to help you ensure that you get that barn full of vintage cars that you've always wanted. And that Nissan, that one GTR. I promise to love you even when you're being sassy, but I don't actually promise not to laugh at that sass. I promise to try not to overbook our social calendar. But thank you for trying to be more spontaneous. I promise I will never stop cooking your favorite South African meal, and I can't wait for your moms to teach me more. I promise to always make it a priority to see your family each and every year. I promise I will never forget the sacrifice you made when you decided that we were going to make our home in South Africa so far away from your family. I promise to support you, to honor you, to love you unconditionally. I can't imagine my life without you, and I cannot wait to create a crazy, crazy, beautiful Samber saga with you, my best friend by my side. Lastly, I promise that every day we get better. Sam, I'll just end with this. I love you so fucking much.
Sammy, if you like it, put a ring on it. Perfect fit. Amber, if you like it, put a ring on it. Husband and wife. Awesome. Let's sing vows, let's sing rings, now let's change into live. Sam, Merry Christmas, bride! It's alive! Mr. and Mrs. Erasmus!
Is everything just right? Don't want you thinking that I'm in a hurry. I wanna stay your friend. I had this vision and it's got me worried, 'cause everyone wants someone. That's one cliche that's true. Looks like you, feels like you, smiles like you. I want someone just like you, through and through. I'm forever blue, 'cause there's no one else like. I hope that you're not mad. You always said you want a man of action. I'm not the hottest lad, no. There's more to life than physical attraction. You got your special someone, but between me and him, guess who? We're spending a whole lot waiting for someone just like you, that looks like you, that feels like you, that smiles like you. I need someone just like you. Love me true, I'm forever blue, 'cause there's no one else like. I want you in my arms, see you in my dream. Gonna make you mine, as crazy as it seems. 'Cause you, yes you, yes you. I need someone just like you. Love me true, I'm forever blue, 'cause there's no one else there.
Some of you know me, some of you don't, but Amber and I met in college, and one of the first things that she told me was that her favorite color was glitter. And my first thought was, yikes, we're not gonna get along. But funnily enough, here I am, 10 years later, speaking at her wedding. And Amber just has that effect on people, the natural ability to just turn any person in the room into her best friend. So, yeah, perfect. Oh, could I get one too for the toast at the end? But, so, Amber and I, we went through college together. Oh, perfect. So we went through college together. We continued to be really, really close. We worked together a little bit after college, and she dated a few guys here and there. And she would call me. Well, she'd call me, and she would tell me about them and say, "Yeah, I think you'd like him." And I did like them, most of them. But Sam was different. There was no, "I think you'll like him" call about Sam. There was a call after the two of them had been in Barbados together when their cruise ship broke down, like Ryan told you that story earlier. And the call that I got after Barbados was, "I think I found the love of my life." And you can't cry because I'll cry. It was also different with Sam though, because I didn't like Sam when I first met him. I loved him. So I wasn't sure if it was possible to find someone to match Amber's positivity, kindness, and just overall zest for life. But Sam proved me wrong. So I think I will just go ahead and speak for everyone here when I say I couldn't have dreamed up a better match for either of you. And let's all raise a glass to Amber and Sam. All right. I don't know if I can take this. And I'm going to hand it back to Ryan. Oh, thank you so much. To Amber and Sam. Samber.
Jam.
Only you, Ryan. I didn't prepare any speeches or anything like that, but look at these two. Woo! Look at the smiles on their face, and how wonderful they are. It's what a dad always dreams about.
Still beauty, colorful. These blossoms all ever bloom. Can't promise, 'cause just like hearts, they get broken. But I try my hardest. Even if you're rich, even if you're poor, every breath you breathe, I'll be there for you. Even if you're strong, even if you're not, every breath you breathe, I'll be there. Angelic, little princess, I wanna wake up to your face every morning. Another love song, a silly love song, but it's our song, and it's forever. Every breath you breathe, I'll be there for you. Even if you're strong, even if you're not, every breath you breathe, I'll be there for you. Even if you're rich, even if you're poor, every breath you breathe, I'll be there for you. Even if you're strong, even if you're not, every breath you breathe, I'll be there for you. This song is forever, this song is forever, this song is forever. This song is forever, this song is forever, this song is forever.
Make some noise for Mr. and Mrs. Erasmus. Father of the bride, make some noise!
So guys, I think it's in like these couple like whirls and you guys have this is for your mom.
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment and each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one, she told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give
Guys, to the party, make some noise!
I love you first.
Amber and James.
How could that beautiful woman with you be the same freckle-faced kid that I knew?
Look at the angles.
One that I read all those fairy tales to, tucked into bed all those nights. And I knew the first time I saw you with her, it was only a matter of time. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father was sweet. I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first.
I know. What?
From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father was deep. Today you might know what I'm going through, when a miracle smiles over you. I loved her first.
Make some noise! Oi!
Hey, excuse me.
That my best friend, she a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a tessie? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Bitch, you look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my motherfucking friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a bitch get finicky, she gon' bring the energy. I hit a phone with a T like, bitch, guess what? All the rich ass boys wanna fuck on us. I just ass sitting up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a freak, I ain't dumb but motherfucker, she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that bitch nowhere. She off her fish, I said, don't go there. Bitch, break her back, she protect and attack. Get that strap, let them buckle, foot on neck, give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main bitch, she my day one. On my way, bitch, let you get drunk and celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club, that's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think our booty growing. Fuck it up, in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends, and you motherfucking glowing. Best friends, and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think our booty growing. Fuck it up, in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you my motherfucking soulmate.
We up all night until the sun comes up. Oh, yeah, yeah. party, yeah, you know it's only us. Living in the moment, know you wanna let them on. Off the Henny and Patron, you can say what you want, oh yeah. Set them on, off the Henny and Patron, I'ma drink it till it's gone, oh yeah.
I never thought that I would find a way out. I never thought I'd hear my heart beat so loud. I can't believe there's something left in my chest anymore. But goddamn, you got me in love again. I used to think that I was made out of stone. I used to spend so many nights on my own. I never knew I had it in me to dance anymore. But goddamn, you got me in love again.
Falling over everything to reach the first time spark.